Thank you for joining for the most nutrient dense, nutrient rich mukbang in whole YouTube. Welcome to the best science, where we are hard at work, grinding day after day to figure out how can we get more nutrition, how can we get more health, how can we get more happiness back to human beings that are suffering, that are miserable, hopeless, because the toxicity levels of today's world are too goddamn high. Obviously, base science got its start by starting its studies with one of the most controversial foods mankind has ever known: rat chicken. At this point, we have pretty much destroyed the mainstream medical establishment narrative that raw chicken is dangerous. They don't even know that, and people still trust them. People still taking their medications from them. Medications and operations that are pretty much killing as much people, if not more, than all of the diseases combined. Anyway, medical establishment, you absolutely suck. That's why we at the base science, we are bringing power back to the people. Day by day, raw chicken by raw chicken. We are here to figure out how can we get more what human beings need into mine and your lives, so we can make our lives a little bit better inside this bullshit ass matrix we all have to live in. First thing you need to do is stop paying your taxes. Rebel. Next up, get some raw milk in you. Because raw milk's so good, it will make you feel good. It's so delicious, it makes you happy. But like I was saying over here, you feeling me? We are figuring out what really makes a healthy human being in 2025, when everything is going against you. Even though the drama, the bread and circuses, the TikTok bitches shaking their ugly asses, are everywhere. The temptations are massive. The toxicity is insane. Mental toxicity, spiritual toxicity, and physical toxicity. We have debunked that raw chicken is toxic for you. Now you can enjoy raw chicken sashimi whenever you want. If you want to do so, you can still have cooked chicken. I ain't gonna be mad at you. But you got choices now. You also got raw chicken. Now, in the winter months, things get depressing. Things get dark over here. When you can't see the sun, you sometimes cannot see the light inside of yourself either. Things get dark outside, and things might get a little dark inside of you. That's why we have found out the answer to all the Nordic people. My Nordic brothers, the burbot liver. It's delicious. It's nutritious. And it makes the bullshit ass January darker days feel a little bit better. You also get good bit of vitamin D. It's not as good as the sun, but it is something. It's better than the toxic supplements people are taking. Vitamin D supplements, most of them incredibly toxic, used as rat poisoning or whatever. Now the burbot liver, amazing find. You can thank me later. Then we got the burbot roe, even higher on vitamin D. Taste wise, not as great as the liver, but still a tasty treat. Even for my carnivore brothers worrying about vitamin C. Even if you eat raw meat, maybe you shouldn't be worried about vitamin C. But if you're still eating only your cooked steaks, my cooked steaks are enough for me. And a little bit of coffee, a little bit of toxic bean soup. If that's your carnivore diet, maybe this is a great opportunity to broaden your horizons a little bit. Go get some burbot roe, go get some liver. You might get some nutrition that the steaks, the cooked steaks and the coffee cannot give you. Also drop the freaking dogma. You guys are starting to sound like a bunch of cultist religious people. Just like the vegans, just like some of the raw carnivores, just like some of the primal dieters. There's so much dogma in nutrition. With the base science, we gotta cut through that shit. Everybody's situation a little bit different, everybody's background a little bit different, but base science and everybody else can agree you need some bone marrow in your life. Because Bone marrow, first of all, one of the top 5 most delicious foods there is for human beings. Sadly, there's 2 types of bone marrow. One of the waxy type, one of the fatty type. This one, the waxy type. So it's not one of the top 5 foods, this one. But you still get incredible amounts of nutrition, collagen, fat soluble vitamins, stem cells. Bone marrow cuts you back, just like the raw chicken. And wash it off with some raw milk. Keep peace. And there you have it. You just witnessed the most nutritious, the most healthy mukbang on whole YouTube. Spread the word. Let's get this shit to the masses. The NPCs need our help. We need more people on the side of base knowledge and base science. Thank you for watching. Have a beautiful day. Eat some raw chicken. It's real good. You feel me?